and there was a couple online tournaments, and people were messaging me on Twitter to be like, dude, like,
you broke a character?
No, because people considered Absa as the lowest tier character at that time.
Oh, okay.
Right at launch, everyone was like, she's way too good, but then they were like, actually, she's terrible. And but then, like, once Light came on the scene and started playing her online, like, everyone was like, oh, wait, never mind, Absa is legit.
Yeah, it only takes one player really to ever expose like, what a true character could do. I remember like there's been tons of fighting games over the years that like, kind of show that thing.
You see
like,
Amsa in Yoshi, where like Yoshi was considered
even dating farther back than that, like when Mango debuted like Puff as like a real thing. And in Smash 4, there are a couple of characters that are also going down that same path more recently.
Yep, Absa is definitely like our low-tier hero that's kind of rised up. And it wasn't even any development thing. It was like people finding it out. We've actually hit a couple of our stuff not because I think she's too strong or anything, but just because of the risk-reward, how easy it was to do.
I was going to say, these double jump cancel nairs that are coming out of ReidlosToof to start this game. This man is on a mission right now.
He's definitely keeping the pressure on. That's why Dolphin Brick was able to land a parry there. Like, it looked like Reidlos was, once he realized he was on the aggressive, he was going to keep it up. And then Dolphin Brick kind of slowed it down by landing a parry and being like, nah, you got to think twice.
So, like I was saying earlier, this was one of the matchups I had to encounter myself as I was playing Absa against Dolphin Brick.
Oh, gotcha.
Orcane. Absa definitely has a lot of issues getting in on Orcane because of Orcane's ability to set these traps really controls Absa's airspace and her ability to maneuver around the stage and set up her own traps herself.
Yeah, definitely moving. Bubbles are really good against air movement, so it's part of the reason Orcane can do well against both Absa and Raster.
Yeah.
But Absa can also then just try to zone you too, right? Because they're different. But yeah, bubbles are definitely important against the floaties.
All right, so able to get right back down to the ground was Reidlos right there. Looking. Oh, man.
This is very close.
Every single one of these scenarios, I keep thinking something's going to kill. All right, there we go.
All right. Eventually takes it at very high damage.
Very underrated, though, so far that I've seen is Reidlos' ability to DI all of these hits. I feel like he's been living till forever, it seems like.
Yeah, he definitely has been DIing it really well because Absa is, her weight is interesting. She's actually average in terms of her weight when she gets hit, but her knockback is lighter. So she is still more susceptible to vertical KOs.
Sure.
Because of her gravity, but not necessarily like, she's not as light as like Maple or Raster.
Really good forward tilt from across the stage. So Reidlos doing a great job zoning out this stock. And Absa's off-stage punish game right now has been incredible.
Reidlos has really shown like how you can just keep people. Oh my gosh!
Beautiful up smash closes out that stock for Dolphin.
That was like, he took him across Aramata. He took him on a little tour of it, and then sent him off the top.
Showed him the whole skies right there. And speaking of skies, we got a lightning bolt popping out of these clouds out of nowhere. So we got an even match right now.
Yep. Nice. That was like the minimum speed you can be going to get that hitbox. So
got reverse forward air.
Yeah, Dolphin Brick showing a little bit of trickiness in that.
Oh, but coming right back, and Reidlos trying to show some trickiness of his own, setting up these booby traps everywhere, making it very hard for Dolphin Brick to maneuver around the stage when these clouds are out. Down smash? Closes it out at the very top left corner from the bottom right when he got hit. So.
That was interesting because, like, I wonder like if that was survivable with the right DI. I don't know what it would have been. It looked like he died. Did he die off the top or the side?
He died off the side, but it looks like he was DIing up, so that's why he ended up in the top left corner right before he died off the side. I think he was still in hit stun when he was like descending on his way back down.
Yeah, that was really close then. He had so many of those where he survived them in previous matches, right? It was interesting to see Dolphin close one.
Good movement from Reidlos to start this out. This has been Reidlos' counter pick stage throughout the entire tournament, I've noticed.
I can see that. It's like I said, the low platforms help for her up special. I haven't seen Reidlos canceling it too much, but he just did there. And then also Battlefield is a stage that a lot of Smash players are familiar with and enjoy.
This definitely has that platform layout, those 3 platforms right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when you're speaking about this whole like battlefield kind of setup and the way that Absa is made as a character, one of Pikachu's favorite stages is battlefield, specifically because you could use that quick attack to kind of.
Yeah, Absa can do something pretty similar with her up special, where she can cancel it off platforms.
So that definitely is allowing Reidlos to get a lot more excess movement in this matchup, where normally you'd be trapped by the bubbles. He can kind of escape a little bit more with these quick attack cancels.
Yeah, and also all the platforms are pretty accessible to her. You just saw there, Dolphin tried to land on one of the platforms as part of his recovery, and Reidlos was able to just immediately put a cloud there, pop him off.
Ooh, and he's got him off stage again.
He's got him off stage from the complete other side of the stage,
I know.
by the way.
Dynamics of this character, man. The ability to attack your opponent from the other side of the stage easily, too.
The thing that Reidlos has to look out for in this match in particular is Orcane's best KO options are vertical KOs. And like, even though Absa isn't that light, like I said, she's still susceptible to those. So she can die pretty early to an up air or an up strong.
And that's just because she's a floatier character.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but an unfortunate SD, it seems like, right there from Reidlos.
Yeah.
He definitely could have made it back from that.
Another fudged input, it looked like.
Yeah, now we have edge guard scenario. All right, Reidlos is doing
an
excellent job. Are you kidding me, Reidlos?
That combo. He took him on a tour.
Look at this man. He's smiling. Sponsored by Crest.
We talked about last game where he took him on a tour of Armada. That time, Reidlos took Dolphin on a tour, but he didn't even go with him.
Yeah, I know.
He just showed it to him. He's like, hey, look at all that. Just did that entire combo from a range. It was pretty awesome to see. And it was all different tools, too. He did, I think, a forward tilt.
Yeah, he forward tilt to
side
pop
special.
him into the cloud area.
Yep.
And then connected it with the neutral B.
Yep.
So that's the cool thing about that cloud is once you set it out and press neutral B, you create a lightning arc in between Absa and the cloud.
Yep, and it's one of her, obviously we just saw it's one of her finisher options too.
Yeah, not only just a finisher option, but also a great spacing tool, just the neutral, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And also a good get off me tool. If somebody's chasing you and you're able to line them up in between you and the cloud, press that B, you can get opponents off you instantly.
Yeah, especially if they're chasing you horizontally, like a character like Maple or someone else.
Ooh, good quick closeout with this first stock.
Ooh.
Right back at him though, Reidlos going right at him.
Dolphin tried to pop his puddle in an unsafe area, and Reidlos just up-aired him for it.
Oh yeah. All right.
They'll get you. Nice. Dolphin uses the puddled side strong, which we don't, or side special rather, which we don't see very often. But
but the reverse hit of the up air almost spiking Reidlos right off the bottom right there.
That was very close.
Solid play from both players right there. Oh, back.
I wonder if we should call Reidlos, should we just call him Tooth? It's probably easier to say.
Yeah, I'm down with calling him just either Reid or Tooth at this point.
Dolphin and Tooth.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, let's go with it. So, Tooth.
It just sounds weird now, though. Oh, man. I don't know.
Sounds awesome, though.
Especially
if he gets like a sick combo, we'll call it the Tooth. Call it the Tooth.
He toothed him off the top.
So,
it's dead even right now. And they're 1-1 in games, so this is cool to see.
Yeah.
Especially since the characters are so different. Like, they're both zoners, but they just play entirely different.
But also, not to mention that, but if Dolphin Brick just came off of an even set with Ralph right before this, you know, this top 3 feels like it's pretty much up for grabs at this point between these guys.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see who Ralph plays in Grands after. I imagine if Dolphin goes on, he'll just stick to Force Burn because he seemed to have a pretty good handle on that matchup.
Yeah, definitely. And Dolphin Brick being up 2-1 now.
Yep.
On Toof.
Toof.
So, Toof looking for his counter pick. He's hovering around all the stages, going right back. So this is one of the stages you were talking about being a divisive counter pick in terms of that big platform up top. Definitely either helps or hinders a lot of characters' combos.
It's interesting. So Toof brought Dolphin here, it looks like. I wonder, did you see what Dolphin banned?
He banned whatever was second row on the right.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact stage layout off the top of my head. Second row on the right. Oh no, that's this stage.
Yeah, that
Never
is this
mind.
one. Yeah, he might have banned Fire Capital. That's what I might ban because that's really big and Absa likes space to work with.
My apologies. Definitely did not ban the stage that
Right.
we're playing.
Yeah, I was like trying to think. I was trying to think of the order because we just added stuff. I was like,
yeah,
maybe.
All right. And, ooh, hard read forward smash. Read the roll right into him. And we got a parry up smash off the top. So even though Toof being down one stock to start out this match, brings it back really quick.
Yeah, and they're almost tied now too. He's only down about 12%.
And look at this projectile pressure though that he's putting out. Except Dolphin Break definitely countering this projectile pressure with some of these bubbles himself.
Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like a lot of times you can, as Absa, you can feel really safe doing your projectile game, but if you get caught in like a sliding Arcane up strong because you missed one of your projectiles, like that right, it doesn't feel as safe.
Commentary curse.
It doesn't feel as safe anymore, right? So you really have to like, you can't just be tossing out clouds and popping them willy-nilly because everything does take a little bit of time. And Dolphin's going to be looking for openings. As long as he's dodging the clouds, he's looking for openings. That was nice. He basically shortened his side special in order to get that hit instead of getting hit by the lightning bolt.
Beautiful closeout by Reidlos, using the down B on his own body so that way when Dolphin Break was trying to come back to the stage, jump with the force field around him, detonates it and explodes and kills him, taking that second stock.
That was a risky situation, by the way, to go chase her out there with the down special on. If he got sent straight down without a puddle, that could have been it.
Yep. Oh, beautiful up B.
Closes it with the parry up special.
Incredible by Dolphin Brick. So Dolphin Brick, after being